Purple team playing together, full team play. Orange team, full Wild West with the fluffy tails. Pretty much just everybody is playing a solo playstyle. Absolutely mental. Look at this. They keep getting picked off, but the point lead keeps increasing more and more. Focus on the enemy Lucario because it's about to drop, and now this belching piece of garbage just did so much damage to this team here. And then again, look at these scores, man. The Rotom actually made it. Yo, you're watching Shurko. We're back with some more Pokemon Unite, and in this video we will be spectating some of the best players in this game, and it's two 5-man teams going up against each other. And the craziest thing, you've already seen it in the title and thumbnail, on this orange team here, 4 people are using Fluffy Tail, guys. And the Zeraora is the only one who isn't using it, and it's using Goal Getter. So you already know this will be a crazy game. The enemy team also has 2 Fluffy Tail users. I don't remember who, but it's gonna be crazy, okay? 6 Fluffy Tails in this game. That is mental, guys. Let's roll the clip, man. This should be a lot of fun to watch. Let's take a look at the... why not the Sylveon first, man? Yeah. As I'm saying, by the way, I stole this idea here, the spectating content, from Crashy and Spraggles. Check out their channels as well. They started uploading some gameplay where they spectate some of these pro players, and yeah, here we are as well. I'm running out of content, what can I say? But anyway, back to the topic. As you can see, man, the Fluffy Tail already comes in by the Jigglypuff. So much lane pressure that this gives you, and this is not just one game that I've seen it. I've seen multiple. I checked out some of the spectating, some of the games that were spectatable today, and a lot of these high-ranked teams are opting for lots of Fluffy Tails, and look how well this duo is already winning. And by the way, Purple team here going for that trio bot lane, which is not even a new strategy, it's pretty much the standard strategy. Let me see what this guy is doing. He's going absolutely crazy. He has to drop here. The jungler came as well. This is a 4v1, but you can see how strong this Greedent is. It's wasting so much time for the enemies. Meanwhile, the orange team can just go crazy topside, completely score some goals right there, and again, Crustle with that Fluffy Tail, of course, as well. Guys, this is absolutely crazy. Lucario with Fluffy Tail, Greedent with Fluffy Tail, Jigglypuff with Fluffy Tail. It is absolutely wild. You can see the macro is all over the place. You would expect these teams to play super clean, but guys, if you bring 4 Fluffy Tails on one side, of course, it will just go crazy. Ooh, interesting. This is the first power-up punch that I'm seeing today from a Lucario. From these high... Ooh, both are going power-up punch. Now, I'm pretty sure these seem like Japanese teams, but I'm not sure. But maybe in Japan the meta is just different, because pretty much every single game that I spectated today, and again, I checked some of them until I found a super good one, or I found one with as crazy of a setup as I could. And all of these Lucarios went for extreme speed, so I'm glad that Power-Up Punch here is still finding its place. Of course, if you're going for Fluffy Tail, guys, you kind of want to go Power-Up Punch. Ooh, this Greedent once again called out. Is it though? It has the tackle. It will have the tackle soon again. It has the Cove, and it just runs away. It heals so much. But here we have Purple team definitely in a very good spot for this Dreadnaw. Keep in mind though, Rotom was buffed, so I think Orange team is kind of okay with this, man. They're chilling, yeah. Purple team here trying to trap the enemies, but they don't really care. Look at this chat. He's just running around with his pink little ball, and he even went for rollout. What? That is absolutely mental. Dreadnaw drops though. Now, Orange team not caring about Rotom either. They just want to score some fracking goals, bruv. Look at this guy. He just keeps scoring goals. Already scored 59. They're in a lead, almost pretty much 35 in a lead. Ooh, the enemies got it though. No, they got it. They got it with all their Fluffy Tails. So they were able to, Orange was at least able to secure the Rotom, but Let's take a look at these levels because that's important. Of course, the Sylveon is going for that Hyper Voice Calm Mind build. Told you guys in my previous gameplay that is pretty much the thing that I'm seeing the most, and I'm glad that in the very highest rank they seem to have the same meta. The Crustle ends up going a little bit too deep. And now, hold up, I need to focus somebody here. This little Wiggly is gonna score. They just don't care. They just keep scoring. They're almost 60 points ahead. Very, very nice. The Wiggly is probably gonna die. Yes, it did, or it got knocked out. This is a family-friendly game, guys. Nobody dies. We're all having fun here. But yeah, Lucario just doing its own thing as well. So you can really see purple team playing together, full team play. Orange team, full Wild West with the Fluffy Tails. Pretty much just everybody is playing a solo playstyle. Absolutely mental. Look at this. They keep getting picked off, but the point lead keeps increasing more and more. We're almost at 80 now. 79, more than guys. It's crazy. I'm actually really surprised. Remember a couple of weeks ago, I used to have this huge crush on Crustle with Fluffy Tail. I was just always playing it. I loved it, but I kind of stopped. Not because it's not good, but because, you know, you're just not going to be with your team that much, and it's a little bit toxic as well. But here, they just say, okay, listen, if we're all toxic, nobody's toxic. And look at what they're doing. They just keep scoring. The enemies are completely wiping these objectives, but look at the point lead for Orange. They just don't care, and you can get 100 points here. You can kind of make it up, but Orange is still ahead 30 points. They secure another Rotom. The levels aren't even bad. They're a little bit behind. There's 2 level 11 Pokemon on purple side, but this is absolutely hilarious. Let me know if you want to see more of this content. I think this is super good. If I can manage to find some of these super fun games here, this is amazing. This is some great content. Subscribe, ring notification bell. I think I forgot to sell out, but yeah. Seems like this Lucario is just gonna go back. Ooh, completely whiffs the Unite move. Whiffs the Bone Rush as well, mister. Maybe you should check out my gameplays there, sir. I'm just kidding. Zeraora just doing it. But look at these guys again, man. They're just so obnoxious. I'm telling you, they're on voice chat together and they're having a blast. They're just laughing. Maybe they're really tryharding. Maybe this is their strategy. I mean, honestly, if you put 5 Shurkos on a team, they would have more success playing like this than with a full team play, because I'm very much a solo queue or a solo, you know, I try to do everything myself, let's just say that. And I think this seems like a really fun playstyle. I don't know, man. I would be happy to find 4 teammates who can do that with me, but yeah, absolutely insane. They're still ahead. 80 points, 84 points. It is dwindling though. Orange team definitely doing well now. In that late game, you know, the 5-man synergy is gonna work a little bit better than just having 5 separate people. Just look, the Greedent was pushing again. It's absolutely crazy. I really have no clue who's gonna win. I would bet on Orange, because Orange has 4 Fluffy Tails. And a Goal Getter on Zeraora. Goal Getter late game, insane to score. But especially those 4 Fluffy Tails for Zapdos, come on, man, that's gonna literally evaporate. It's gonna disintegrate instantly. And yeah, this guy just stealing everything again. The Crustle used its Fluffy Tail though. That will be down. It's a 30-second cooldown, something like that. So it's not gonna be up for the Zapdos if if Purple Team decides to start it instantly. Now this Crustle is really low. It has the Shell Smash and it just runs away, man. It's just gonna score. It's just gonna score. Absolutely insane. A team fight breaks out, but I don't think they care that much. Let's focus on the enemy Lucario because it's about to drop. And now this belching piece of garbage just did so much damage to this team here. And then again, look at these scores, man. The Rotom actually made it. I didn't even see that the Rotom, I guess the Purple team also didn't pay attention to the Rotom pushing down. So they basically had a bootleg Zapdos. And now it is almost over. But now They use their Fluffy Tail, they have 2 Fluffy Tails, as I mentioned, and they're able to get it. I think Zeraora on purple side also had a Fluffy Tail, but they're still 300 points behind. The Crustle is still on its way to score even more, these guys as well. But man, I'm telling you, this is gonna be extremely close. Oh, okay. Plus 100, it's so close, it's literally a 20 difference. But I think they're done. Orange team all went back. I mean, purple team pretty much all went back. I think they're done. It is a 60-point lead for orange right now. The Lucario is still up there trying to do something. If it gets that, it's not going to be enough, because they're 47 points ahead and he has 42 points in his inventory with the doubling. And I don't think he's going to get this anyway. Yeah, he gets cancelled. But meanwhile, we have these guys just scoring. They have the Unite moves. They have the goal getter from the Zeraora. And they're able to win. There's no way for purple to go back. They're able to win with the most bizarre strategy I've ever seen. That is actually hilarious, man. I didn't expect that. Now again, this isn't something like that I wasn't expecting, because I seen it so many times in today while I was for the first time using this spectating feature. Unfortunately, we can't check out the post-game stats because it just throws you out like that. But you can appreciate my trainer's cute drip. Yeah, I know you're jealous. She has those little socks with the stars and moons on it. Absolute cutie. But yeah, hey, guys, let me know what you guys thought about this, man. I think this is great content. I'll definitely do it again. But yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments below about this crazy strategy. Make sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I will see you guys the next time. Peace.